Today's astrology feels mentally fast, emotionally revealing, and deeply transitional. There's a strong contrast in the chart right now between the rapid mental stimulation of Gemini season and the emotional grounding energy coming from Venus in Cancer. So collectively, many people may feel pulled in two different directions today. Part of you wants movement, new ideas, new experiences, new conversations. But another part of you is craving emotional safety, peace, comfort, and genuine connection. And honestly, that contrast is the theme of today's energy. So let's break down the astrology for May 23rd. Sun in Gemini, conjunct Uranus in Gemini. This is one of the strongest energies in today's chart. The Sun conjunct Uranus creates sudden realizations, breakthroughs, unexpected shifts, mental awakenings, and changes in perspective. Gemini rules communication, thoughts, conversations, social interaction, technology, and information. So today, the mind is moving quickly. People may receive unexpected news, have surprising conversations, feel mentally restless, or suddenly realize they've outgrown certain ways of thinking entirely. This energy can feel exciting because Uranus brings liberation, but it can also feel emotionally destabilizing because things may change very quickly now. A lot of people are mentally waking up to the fact that they cannot continue operating from old beliefs, old habits, or old versions of themselves anymore. And because Uranus rules disruption, plans may shift unexpectedly today. Schedules may change, conversations may take surprising turns, or you may suddenly feel called towards something completely different than what you originally planned. This is not a day to cling too tightly to certainty. It's a day to stay adaptable and allow new information to guide you forward. Mercury in Gemini. Mercury is extremely strong in Gemini because this is one of Mercury's ruling signs. So mentally, this creates heightened awareness, fast thinking, communication, curiosity, creativity, and intellectual stimulation. This is excellent energy for content creation, writing, filming, networking, learning, brainstorming, teaching, marketing, sharing ideas. People may feel more talkative or mentally energized today, but because there's so much air energy active, overthinking can also become intense. The nervous system may feel overstimulated, thoughts may move too quickly, and many people may feel pulled in multiple directions mentally. Try not to overload yourself with information today, because Gemini energy absorbs everything around it. Grounding yourself physically will help tremendously. Get outside, move your body, slow your mind down when you can. Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer completely changes the emotional tone of this chart. While Gemini energy wants stimulation and movement, Venus in Cancer wants emotional safety, comfort, softness, and genuine connection. So emotionally, many people are becoming more aware of what and who actually feels emotionally nourishing. This transit shifts relationship energy away from surface level interaction and toward emotional depth. People may feel more protective of their energy now, more sentimental, more nostalgic, more emotionally sensitive, or more focused on building relationships that feel emotionally secure instead of emotionally confusing. This is also strong energy for home and family matters, emotional healing, self-care, inner child healing, comfort and security, deepening emotional bonds. And because Venus is still early in Cancer, many people may feel emotionally exposed right now. Like the heart is becoming softer after a long period of emotional detachment or survival mode. This transit reminds us that vulnerability is not weakness, and emotionally, many people are beginning to crave honesty, consistency, and emotional reassurance more than excitement alone. Mars in Taurus. Mars in Taurus slows the chart down physically, even while mentally everything feels accelerated. And honestly, this grounding energy is necessary right now, because collectively, people are processing a lot mentally and emotionally. Mars in Taurus wants stability, consistency, patience, intentional movement. This energy says, do not rush yourself just because life feels like it's speeding up. Taurus reminds us that sustainable growth takes time. This is also strong energy for finances, routines, physical health, self-worth, and long-term planning. People may feel more focused on building stability now, emotionally, materially, and energetically. And because Taurus is connected to the body, grounding physically becomes very important under today's astrology. Rest your nervous system. Reconnect with your body. Eat nourishing food. Slow down enough to actually feel present. Moon in Virgo. The Virgo moon today brings emotional awareness around routines, responsibilities, organization, health, and self improvement. Emotionally, many people may feel the urge to reset their lives in some way, to clean, organize, plan ahead, create structure, or regain control over areas that have felt chaotic recently. But this moon can also increase self criticism, especially combined with all the mentally active Gemini energy happening right now. People may become overly analytical emotionally today, overthinking every detail, trying to fix everything immediately, or feeling pressure to constantly improve themselves. But healing doesn't happen through harsh self judgment. Virgo energy works best when improvement comes from self respect rather than criticism. This moon is asking, what routines genuinely support your well being? And what habits are quietly draining your energy? Today is a powerful day for grounding, resetting your routines, prioritizing your health, and creating structure that supports your future self. Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer continues expanding emotional healing, intuition, family themes, emotional security, and the desire for a more fulfilling life emotionally. Collectively, people are beginning to realize that external success means very little if emotional fulfillment is missing. This transit is helping people reconnect with what actually matters emotionally. And because today's chart is so mentally active, Jupiter in Cancer becomes an important reminder not to abandon your emotional needs while chasing productivity or stimulation. Your peace matters. Your emotional well-being matters. Your home environment matters. And the people who genuinely make you feel safe emotionally matter too. Closing energy. Overall, May 23rd feels like a major mental and emotional recalibration. There's rapid change happening internally for many people right now. Mindset shifts, emotional realizations, new perspectives, new priorities. And while Gemini energy is accelerating movement forward, Venus and Jupiter in Cancer are reminding us not to lose emotional connection to ourselves in the process. So today, allow yourself to move forward without rushing your healing. Allow yourself to evolve without abandoning your emotional needs. And trust that some of the changes happening right now are helping align you with a version of life that feels more authentic than what you've outgrown. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Astro, and I'll see you in the next reading.